As a nurse, I wanted to share some cool stats about the timeline of quitting with you. Minutes after your last cigarette, your heart rate returns to normal. 6 hours. After your last cigarette, your bloodstream is almost nicotine-free and carbon monoxide levels drop. 8 hours after your last cigarette, blood oxygen levels return to normal. 2 days after your last cigarette, your lungs start to clear out excess mucus, and your senses of taste and smell begin to improve. 3 days after your last cigarette, your bronchial tubes relax, making breathing easier, and your energy levels start to increase. 3 months after your last cigarette, coughing and wheezing decrease, circulation improves, and your immune function gets a boost. Even if you get sick, recovery becomes easier. 9 months after your last cigarette, your lungs begin to heal on a structural level. 5 years after your last cigarette, your risk of certain cancers, including mouth, throat, esophageal, bladder, cervical, and larynx cancers, is significantly reduced. 10 years after your last cigarette, your risk of developing and dying from lung cancer decreases. Your risk of pancreatic cancer also decreases. 15 years after your last cigarette, your risk of coronary heart disease is nearly the same as someone who has never smoked. If you've read this far, I want you to know that you can do it. Your body, family, and friends will thank you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't let slip-ups become landslides. It's hard, but so worth it. I believe in you.